Welcome to Celebrate Aging. I'm Vicki Marthaler, your hostess today on the Ecumen Detroit Lakes campus. And with me, I have one of our staff who actually has been here for a number of years, but in a new position. So of course we want to talk to her and find out what the new is all about. This is Jen Brislin. Hi. Welcome to Celebrate Aging.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, for a number of years, you've worked more on the nursing home side as a what?
Staffing coordinator for about 10 years, yes.
But in those 10 years, you've learned all about the campus too, and
right.
Not just the nursing home, but Lamplighter and the cottage and
the Madison.
And now here you find yourself at the Madison. Tell me what your new title is.
I am now the housing manager for the Madison.
What do you think?
I love it. It's a great change, so yes, a good opportunity.
Awesome. So now at the Madison, these are apartment buildings, or it's an apartment building with apartments, and tell me about the Madison.
We are a 36-unit building for apartments. We have 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms. It's independent living with assisted living services if needed or desired. So.
Okay.
We have 2 floors. We have an elevator. We also have underground parking available. I'm not sure what else.
It's a secured building.
Secured building, yes.
So that's nice. I appreciate that. And because it's a secured building, you said in the rent, when a person pays rent, what's included in that?
Their cable is included, utilities, so water, trash removal, electricity, AC is all included. The phone would not be included because that's affiliated with our door system, which is the secured door system.
Okay.
So that's an addition.
And that's appropriate. All right. I know we're sitting here in their very nice dining room.
Yes.
And is food included?
They have a continental breakfast that is included with the rent, and then there's meal packages available for the other 2 meals.
And so all the cooking is done
here on campus from our kitchen that's on the nursing home.
Nice,
right in the nursing home.
nice. That's really good.
Yes.
So you've got 36 apartments,
yes.
So that means if there's 36 couples, you could have quite a group here.
We could, yes, we could. We do have a few openings coming up at the end of September. There's going to be a few 2 bedrooms available, so you need to call us.
So if I wanted to come and would you get tours?
Yep,
how does that work?
We can do tours. I'm here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday during the week.
Okay.
8 to 4:30, and you can contact me. My phone number is 844-9431, and arrange for set up for a tour.
844-9431. 9431. 844. That's different than 847.
Yes.
844-9431.
Yes.
Okay, so if you wrote that down, you could get a hold of Jen and make an appointment if you'd like to come and see what the Madison apartments look like, and if maybe you'd be interested. What if I'm interested but I'm not quite ready to move?
Then we would just have you put yourself on the interest list, and anytime anything opens up, then we go on our interest list and we call and contact people, see if they're ready.
Let's say that I'm on the list and you call me and I'm still not ready.
I keep you on the list.
Do I drop to the bottom?
No, not necessarily. It's more of an interest list. It's not like really a waiting list.
Okay.
We just contact those that have interest, whether it's a 1 or 2 bedroom, depending on what the opening is. We look at their application.
So you have an application.
We have an application. Paperwork, just a little bit. It's not too bad. And then we just go through those and look at the desire of what they're looking for, and then in turn, if that's what's coming open, that's what we would contact. So.
What if I have a puppy?
We accept pets here, so we do have a pet policy, yeah.
Cool. Or a cat?
Or a cat.
Or a cat. And I suppose you would have to make sure they have like a veterinarian
Yes, they
check
would be up to date on all of their shots, and then of course the care needs to be provided for them. So.
Sure.
Yep.
Awesome. Now, do you have staff here? I mean, is there someone in the building all the time or not?
Yes, we do have our RAs that are on duty all the time. We also have an RN manager for the Madison. She's on campus Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
What's an RA?
resident assistant. So they would be the ones that would be able to help with if there's any personal needs with dressing or daily living.
And now that's separate from rent, though.
That's separate from rent. Those would be the services that anybody could take part in if they choose to, yeah.
So let's say I got pneumonia. Nobody wants pneumonia. I don't want you to have pneumonia. But let's say I got pneumonia and I had to be in the hospital for a couple of days, and I came home and I'm just like, I have no energy.
And you needed a little extra help getting up and moving.
So
yes,
then I
we
would
can
just,
provide that.
I could just talk and we'd figure out what we could do, because it'd be temporary probably.
Sure.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a permanent.
Yep. And so our RN on duty would visit and help decide what services are needed and get those set up so that.
So I could stay in my apartment.
Yes. Yep.
Nice.
That's our goal, is to try to make sure everybody is able to stay home.
Well, I think you've had enough time to meet everybody who lives here.
Yeah, I have. I don't remember all of their names yet, but I'm getting to know them. So yes, it's been
So do you
fun.
have activities here?
We do. Yesterday was a day that we took a trip out to Vergas. We went to the Loons Cafe in Vergas and for pie and coffee. So that was an adventure. I got to drive the big van with the lift, and we made her there and back. Yep. So it was good.
Well, now you can do it again when the colors change.
Yes, and we plan on doing that. I asked them where they wanted to go, so we're just waiting on a couple of decisions, whether it's Maplewood State Park, I think they said they've been to, or Tamarack, or maybe a new place. We'll find something.
Okay. So when you say they have to decide, do you have like a resident meeting or what?
Yep, once a month
work?
we have a resident meeting, and so I'm always asking for different ideas from them so that they have an opportunity to have a say in what we do. I don't want to be the one deciding where we're going and what we're doing. It's their home, and I want to be able to make sure that they get to go where they really want to go if it's feasible. So.
Sure, absolutely, absolutely.
With me driving the van. So,
you have to sign an extra piece of paper?
Well, they thought they might have to because they haven't had me drive the van before. It's always been somebody else. So they were a little concerned, but
I'd say they're brave and courageous.
They were having fun, so yes.
Good,
yes.
Good. All right, so you've been here long enough. Have you kind of got a vision or a goal or a dream for the people who live here at the Madison?
Well, I kind of thought about that a little bit, and in our leadership conference we had last week, we talked about, independent living or assisted living or long-term living doesn't need to be black or white.
Yes.
So I guess my vision is to add color to the lives of those that are here at the Madison, whether it's in decorations or just being able to bring them places that they would like to go to. Making sure that I'm here to hear them and answer any questions or concerns that they may have. So that's my goal right now, is to make sure
Bring the color.
Bring the color, yep.
Bring the color. And you know what, Jen? You're going to be the one that also gets color in your life.
Absolutely.
That's the neat part. To me, that's the neat part about this kind of atmosphere is. The blessings go back and forth.
They do. Yep. It's a different role. Like you said, I was more involved with the staff on the other side, which is, great too, and you get to know them. But all in all, we're all caregivers, I think, and no matter what role we play here. But this is just a different one, and it gives me more of an opportunity to be the direct, indirect line with the residents or the clients, and that's been rewarding already. So.
Awesome. So this is Jen Brislin. She is the housing manager here at the Madison Apartments, which is part of the Ecumen Detroit Lakes campus. And she did mention that there are going to be some apartments opening up. So if you want a tour, if you want more information, you can't make a good decision unless you have good information. You call 844-9431. 9431. This is Jen and Vicki wishing you a day of color.